everybody, and welcome to another Wizard101 video. My name is Courtney, otherwise known as Olivia StormCloud here on YouTube, and I am going to give you guys a different kind of video today. Now I know that a lot of you guys are enjoying my walkthrough video, but I wanted to try and do something a little bit different today. So it's been a really long time since I've done any updates on pets. In terms of hatching, training, etc. So I'm going to give you guys a bit more of an in-depth look on how pet hatching works. Now keep in mind, I'm not the best at, training pets and getting the best talents and whatnot, so this is just a very brief overview of it. So basically what you're going to want to do is, let me get my frame back here. So you have different pets. You have a pet tab that explains the different pets you have. Now, how you access this area, I guess, is pretty important. So once you hit level 7, you want to go talk to Merle Ambrose. He's going to give you a quest that takes you to this glorious pet place called the Pet Pavilion. And you'll see, there's some a pet snack store. There's a actual pet store where you can buy pets, as well as a couple games to train your pets with. And then the very back, there is the hatching place, which is very important in terms of getting the pet you want, as well as derby races. There's ranked and practice. I don't really do much of that, honestly. It's pretty fun if you have nothing else to do or something. It's pretty fun to do, but I'm gonna try and do this sort of quickly because I could go on and on about pet hatching and how to get the best pet, and it'll just take forever, and I really don't want to spend that much time discussing this. So anyways, let's go ahead and begin. So again, you need to get the quest from Merle Ambrose once you hit level 7, and he'll give you the quest to go in here. People are talking over there at one of the games, which is totally fine. You're allowed to talk. And then you'll be able to talk to this guy. Now I think I already talked to him though, so we're not gonna be able to talk to him. Basically it just tells you how to do pets and how to train them and how to do derby races and all that fun stuff. So, but I'm gonna just do that because I'm better than him. No. That mustache though is pretty, it's pretty swanky. Anyways, so what you're going to actually get from this guy is a baby stray pickle. Now, there is one thing you guys need to know about pet hatching and training and getting the best pet possible, is you cannot hatch with a baby pet. So if your pet is baby, you must train it to adult before you are able to hatch with anything. For example, this says it is a baby, so you have to get it to this section right here, which says adult, which requires a lot of patience. And I think it takes about 200 or 250 experience, I think. This is 125, but this is to get to teen. So there's baby, teen, adult, ancient, epic, and mega. And I think to adult, I think it's like 250 experience. Don't, quote me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure it's like 250 experience to get there. And in order to get up to this experience, you're going to need pet snacks. Now there are many different kinds of pet snacks. There are these noob pet snacks that really, it says what level they are up here, like level 1, level 4, level 3, level 3, level 3, level 4, level 3, level 3. Again, this is my noob character here, the one that I do the walkthroughs on, so I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a different look on her. So we're gonna learn how to do some pets. Although I already know how to do pets. But anyway, so she kind of has crappy snacks. Excuse my language, but she doesn't have very good snacks. On my other character, I have like a million mega snacks, which are the highest type of snacks that give your pets different energy. So I'll go ahead, actually, let's go into, I guess we'll go into a game. And I'll show you guys how these work. I'm actually going to switch to the Piggle that we just got. And I'm going to train that up. I know this is kind of silly. Actually, let's go for the games first. This is the dance game. It has to do with memory and stuff. A lot of people do this game because it's the fastest game. And you could pretty much, oh, this guy knows who I am. Hey, Alex, how are you, dude? Yeah. Hey. And then this is the Way of the Ninja Pig. Alex, yes, I see you. Hello. I'm gonna tell him I'm doing a video. Hello, doing a... Oh my gosh, now Haley's teleporting to me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, anyways. That's totally okay. Everybody's just pointing to me. It's a party now. It's a party! So this is the Way of the Ninja Pig, another interesting game. I actually don't play this game because it's extremely difficult, and it's a waste of time. As well as there are games over here. This is the cannon game, which nobody really plays either. I'm going to show you which game most people play. This game isn't very fun. You just shoot a cannon, and your pet lands on a target. It's kind of silly. And then over here is the maze game, which is actually a game that I did for a very, very, very long time. This is actually the way that I trained my pets back before Grumpy Gobblers came out, which is right there. Because it kind of was like the fastest way. It wasn't really the fastest way to do it, but I knew I could hit like 4 XP each time with this game because I kind of suck at games. So that's the game I mostly did until Grumpy Gobblers came out, which is this game, which it's like you're shooting your pet at a castle and the castle falls down, that kind of a thing. And I was also really good at this game because I could knock out like the castle in one hit because I knew exactly where to send my pet to. It's kind of complicated, but you guys probably find videos of each game, which I am not going to spend a whole bunch of time on because it's going to take way too long if I did every single game. And then this game, I don't think I've ever even played this game, to be quite honest. Gobbler Drop, I don't think I've ever played this. The most games people play I've seen is the dance game, as well as the Grumpy Gobblers over there. So let's go ahead and actually get into the dance game. I'm going to show you guys a little bit how the pet leveling works here. So you have the Wizard City option, Croctopia, Marleybone, Mushu, and Dragonspire. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. It depends on what XP it gives you. So, for example, in this game, or in the Wizard City game, it starts with 4 XP. So as Croctopia, you give 1 Strength, 3 Agility. It doesn't really matter which game you choose. It really just depends on the background of it. So let's go Dragonspire, just because I want to go a little fiery. I want to be fiery with my Piggle. So basically this game, you just gotta match the arrows down there. And it gets harder. It adds like 1 more. Let's see if I can do this. It's gonna be kind of hard. I'm terrible with memory games. I'm doing pretty good though. I'm doing pretty good. Sometimes it... Oh, I was gonna say sometimes it gives you really easy ones that you can master pretty well. I failed that. Oh, I failed that too. Well, anyways, it depends on how many you get. If you got all of those correct, you would get 4 XP. But unfortunately, I'm really bad at the game and only got 2 XP. So basically, it's going to give you your pet has improved, and it's going to give you this certain XP in these 2 slots. Then you have the option to feed your pet a snack. You don't have to feed your pet a snack, but people do because it helps level them up faster. So I'm just going to give this guy, like, let's give him something we have a lot of. Give him a cracker. Here you go, have a cracker, dude. So as you guys can see, the red numbers are the snack numbers what the snacks give. It's kind of pretty simple to really understand. So you're going to feed your pet that way. So now I have 5 XP out of 125. So if I were to keep doing this for a very, very long time, I'd eventually get to adult, but I'm not going to get to adult in this episode because that would take way too long, especially since I do not have the mega snacks with me. Yeah. I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, also, each time you go into one of these games, it actually costs energy. So if you guys are doing this on a gardening character, you might want to save energy to do your garden, because otherwise you're going to be running out of energy, and then you can't take care of your garden, then your garden's going to die, and then it's going to be sad. So definitely what I do, I have different wizards for different things. So actually my death wizard is my gardening and pet training person, or wizard. Mostly just because she has, like this guy does right here actually. This guy has the pig outfit, and I actually have the pig outfit, and it basically gives you more energy output. So you actually, instead of having this much energy, you'd have like 20 more energy, which is kind of nice. But my death wizard has that, so I do most of my pet training and gardening on her just because she has the most energy. And then as well as I do have like an entire farm of megapeas, magma peas, and they give you a mega snack each time that you harvest them. So I have like 100 of them just because of the gardening benefit. Anyways, so that's how you train your pet. So eventually, once your pet gets to adult, you can go into the hatchery and hatch your pets. Now, unfortunately, I don't have 2 pets that are adults, so I can't really show you. I guess I could probably still show you, actually. So basically, the hatchery consists of these little sigils on the ground. So this little orange sigil is a single sigil. So if you want to go by yourself and you have 2 pets you want to hatch together, then you go into this hatchery. If you want to hatch with a friend or just a random person in here, then you would go on this sigil. Now, you can actually go on both sigils, but I don't know, this is how I do it. I just do singles here, and then if you want to go to your friend here, or your buddy, or whatever, your random person. So I'm actually going to go into one of these and show you guys what it looks like. I know I don't think I can hatch, actually, because I don't have 2 pets with me that are an adult, so it's probably going to be like, you don't have 2 adult pets, you need 2 adult pets. Great! I probably need to go get one, don't I? Alright, we're going to take a quick detour, and we're going to go to my house, because I want to show you guys what this actually looks like. And because I don't have another adult pet, I can't show you what it looks like. So let's see, do I have another adult pet in here? I think Isabella's an adult, actually. Let's see, I think you're an adult. Check real fast. Yes, they are both adults. Well, she's actually past adult, but it'll work, it'll work. I just want to show you guys what it looks like when you get onto the hatchery sigil. Which is actually the most important part of training pets, is to hatch with the correct ones. Because you definitely don't want to hatch with one that has certain talents in its pool, because then you're going to get a really bad pet, and it's going to be bad. And it's going to be a waste of gold, too. You don't want to waste gold in this game. Especially when you're a low level like my character right now. She actually doesn't even have enough gold to hatch, but we can still see what it looks like on the sigil. So we're going to go back into the room here, or into the hatchery, and we're going to jump back on one of these sigils again. Probably the same one as usual, you know, it doesn't really matter which sigil you jump on, they're all the same. Okay, so it says I only have 24,000 gold, because I do only have 25,000 gold, but if this wasn't here, it'd actually have a button that said hatch. And then it'd say, do you really want to hatch with these? And then you'd say yes. This is basically the overlay of a hatchery page. Now, if you're hatching with somebody else, their pet would like be over here, while your pet's over here. And then you can like compare the talents and see, you know, which talents you want. Now it depends on what pet you want. I mean, a lot of people run different types of pets. My friend Zach is working on ward pets, which basically means they're all defensive pets. So it would have like a ice resist, it would have life resist, storm resist, etc. And each pet can get a maximum of 5 talents, because that's how many you can have. So you basically get a talent for each level. So when it's a teen, well, it's a baby, it doesn't get a talent because it's a baby. And then you level up to teen, it gets a teen talent. And then adult, another talent. Ancient, another talent. Epic, another talent. And then finally, mega, you get your last talent. So basically, I don't have any mega pets with me right now, but I do have an ancient and a epic. Isabella over here is an epic, and is actually the one I'm running right now on my Wiz here. And the one over here is the ancient one. So you guys can see the epic one has 4 talents, while the ancient one has 3. The reason why I stopped this Isabella is because she got unicorn, and I really did not want unicorn on my snow beast. So basically, if you want to get good talents on your pet, you gotta hatch with somebody that has those talents. So basically, if I wanted to get Ice Giver, then I would definitely want to hatch with somebody else who had Ice Giver, because you have a better chance of getting Ice Giver. Now, if you don't have Ice Giver at all, then you want a good basic starting pet. So, for example, to get my Storm Beast, I hatched with a Death Sabertooth pet that only had Fairy and I think Resist, which was actually pretty good because I did want both of those talents. So you just gotta find a pet that you want the talents with. Like I said, for example, if you want a pet with Ice Giver, and your pet doesn't have Ice Giver, then you definitely want to find another pet that has a talent that you want. Because otherwise, if you hatch with a pet that has a talent you don't want, you're most likely going to get that talent. And it's a very, very, very long process to get the pets you want. It's taken me months and months, and I still don't even have the correct Ice Pet or Storm Pet. My previous Storm Beast ended up getting Healthy as the Mega Talent, which was absolutely just demoralizing, because once you hit Mega, it takes 2,000 XP to get to Mega, and it was a lot of snacks, and it was a lot of wasted snacks, especially since I did get Healthy. So it definitely depends on how long and how far you want to go and how many snacks you have. It's a very long, dedicated process, but once you get the perfect pet, it's like amazing. You're so happy. And again, like I said, I could go on and on and on about this process. And maybe I bring in some people that are better at understanding this type of stuff. Like I said, I only know the basics. But there are different, like, strategies in trying to get the certain talents you want. It's very, very long. But I'll see if I can get maybe Fallon or Zach to give you guys some expertise. I can go into more details on how this stuff works, because it is pretty heavy stuff. But once you get it down, it's pretty easy to master. So basically, you just gotta find a pet with the talents you want, and either a pet of yours that already has those talents, or a completely just different pet, but it has some talents you want. Because the thing is, you're not gonna start with a pet that has talents you want, most likely. If it does, then, you know, you're really good. But most of the time, you start with a pet that's, like, absolutely terrible, and you have to breed those talents out, which could take forever. So that's why I said it's a very demanding challenge. But once you get it down, it's pretty easy to master. So, anyways, this is the thing here. So again, this Isabella failed because she got Unicorn. I didn't want Unicorn. This one's better. Although I didn't want Sprightly, and she got Sprightly, and I just didn't want to continue, so I stopped. I'm just using this one now. So, it all depends on what kind of pet you want. And what wizard you want it for. It's very good, too. The reason why I have Isabella for Olivia here is because she gives you an Ice Blade. And when you're a low-level Ice, having an Ice Blade is a really good thing to have. As well as my Spark Beast. Actually, let's get on my other character real fast, because she has more pets that are more interesting to look at here. You guys all know this one, Olivia StormCloud. We're just going to show off her pets here a little bit. So this is the current pet I have on that actually failed. She ended up getting Healthy at Mega, which was just, it was a bad day, so I don't want to talk about it. So I ended up getting all the talents I wanted here: Pain Giver, Spellproof, Fairy Friend, and Storm Giver, but then she got Healthy as the last talent. And although it's not absolutely terrible, it's still pretty bad. Because I wanted another, I wanted another damage, I think, or another resist. I don't remember what I wanted, but regardless, I got this and I didn't want it. So, yeah, here's some other pets. That's not a good pet. Here's a Luna. This guy, Unicorn, King Piper. This guy's actually really weird because you end up getting Sprightly and Fairy Friend. And then Holly is actually a pet I ran with for a really long time. You guys are like forever ago viewers that have watched me for a couple years. I actually had Holly for a very long time. And she wasn't too bad. This thing was kind of annoying. I didn't like disarmament. It's annoying. It's basically Pierce, and Pierce is really hard to get rid of, but she did have Storm Sniper, which is pretty cool, especially since lower levels are very bad with accuracy. But, yeah, so I ran with her for a while, and she's actually Mega too, so she has all the talents. And Jasmine, yeah, Jasmine Mega. So basically, that's how you train a pet. I know it's not, like, completely, like, in-depth and whatnot. Here's actually an example of a Mega Snack Pack. What? It's late when I'm doing this video. It's a Mega Snack that you can actually get from a Evil Magma P farm. Which I actually could show you guys that too as well. But I might save it for another episode because maybe I'll start doing a gardening series. I don't know. Kind of be a boring gardening series though, because like I said, all I do is garden evil magma peas, and it's really not that fun to watch. But maybe if you guys want that kind of a thing, let me know in the comments if you guys want a gardening series. I don't even know what I'd do with it. Here's another level 9 snack, and level 9 snacks. I need to slow down here. Slow down, Carney. I know we're at 20 minutes, but slow down. Level 9 snacks are considered mega snacks, so these are the snacks that give you the most experience after the game, after the pet game is done. So I have quite a few of them just because I have over 100 evil magma peas, which I know is crazy, but that's what the gardening benefit does. This is my favorite this is my favorite mega snack to use, which is fancy yogurt, because it gives you 50 XP every time. And yeah. There's a lot more snacks. I have over 34 pages of snacks, so we're not going to go through all these. It would take too long. There we go, 34 snacks. We'll get some yucca. I don't even know what that even is. But anyway, I hope you guys, I hope this video helped you in some way. I know it was very, very random, and it probably didn't make much sense, but if you guys have any questions about hatching, leave a comment down below. I'll try and answer it to the best of my ability. Like I said, I'm not the best person at hatching. I actually get a lot of my information from Fallon and Zach and other people that are better at hatching than me. But it is the basics of hatching. And hatching is very important in having a good wizard on Wizard101. It's very, very important, so. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you thought it was helpful, please smash that like button. It would mean a lot. Lets me know that you guys enjoyed the video and that it possibly helped you. Because I'm all about helping people. I love to help people. It's very, very fun. And also don't forget to subscribe for more Wizard101 videos. And, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.